Hey guys, what's happening? So here we are today in Age of Empires 2, the definitive, and I was gonna have a look at all the campaigns and go through them one by one, see how far we get, and yeah, we'll start off with the very basic. We'll do all of these. These are kind of your learning campaigns, so we'll see how we do. I'm definitely not that great at this game. I'm not really bad, but I'm not amazing. But I reckon I could probably beat hard AI. So we'll start off with marching and fighting. Let's check this out.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Alrighty then, go. God, I love that Scottish accent. Alright, follow the instructions through Scottish village. Do we have any hints? You can scroll to view more of the map by moving your mouse. Alright, it's very basic tutorial. The road ahead leads to the Scottish village. Alright, cool.
The English are terrorising all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag.
Alright, cool. Now, I do have the basics, but I figured we'd go with the tutorial and listen to what he says.
Good. Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag.
Why would you unclick the soldier? This is very advanced stuff.
Excellent. Now to move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area.
Didn't I walk through the black area already?
Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next
flag, there is,
where you will meet some allied soldiers.
I like the new zoom in and out function on this. So much better than what it used to be.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag.
Alright, I might have gone a bit preemptive. Alright, as he says, let's drag and drop.
Did all your units make it to the flag?
Nah, everybody
The road
died.
ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Good.
Cool.
Now scroll back down until you can see your soldiers again by moving your mouse to the very bottom of the screen. Select your soldiers by clicking near them and dragging a box around them. Keep following the road to the outpost. It's time to knock it down.
They made this real basic. This is nothing like the actual game is. Alright. Let's watch these HD graphics in action. Let's see if we can break down the outpost with our measly men. What's that? Box. I didn't worry about that dude there standing in the fire. And just had half a house dropping on him, but we won't talk about that.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids.
Very good.
Keep following the path to the village.
Cool, we have a new home. Let's check it out.
Home sweet home. But wait, the English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village.
Oh, that's a mistake. We have club boys.
Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle.
Oh, we might
Good
lose a dude.
job.
No,
Now
we
you know
did
how
well.
to fight back against the English army.
Let's go get some meals. Venison. Well, as you can see, the tutorials are very hard. Anything good on the map? Let's have a look. Anything exciting? No, but the water looks good. And then you definitive edition. What's this little island? Island of nothing. Very good. Alright, let's check out stats.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
It's not a good sign. You want to drench in the blood of your enemies? Alright, so obviously, well, at least we didn't win units lost. Or buildings lost. But yeah, that's pretty much a cakewalk. The English were only in it for about a minute. Alright, cool. So that's the first one done. Very basic, very boring, I should say. I'll still continue with the William Wallace ones, and then we'll move on to like Joan of Arc, Barbarossa, El Cid, all these ones along here. And if it's interesting enough, I might do all the other tabs, so like Asia, America, and Africa. And yeah. So Joan of Arc will be better than William Wallace, but we may as well get through it. Do them all. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed, please feel free to drop us a like. And yeah, have a good one. Laters.